Hey there everybody, Milknyte here, and welcome to the next part of Akiba's strip, Hellbound Debriefed. We're going to continue from where we left off. And we're going to... Bloody hell, my stream is really behind. Hopefully it fixes itself soon. Things seem to be really slow tonight on Twitch. I don't know why. I'll have a look at the news in a minute and find out if there's been any new events going on or something. So, we have to go and see Mr. X. Trivia questions from a maid while cross-playing as IT Witch Maria. We're going to need help from our friends. So we're going to go and talk to... first we can go and talk to the Master. She might know most about this. Okay, let's go and talk to her.
Huh? Yeah.
She'll train us, so that's all good. This music, though.
Cosplay outfits, huh? That's a little more advanced than tearing off regular clothes.
Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. I had a notification on my phone.
The materials are different.
I hope my mic didn't pick that up.
The sewing styles are different. Just getting them off is one thing, but getting them off intact? That's something else.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I'm a dabbler in cosplay myself, but anyone with the guts to show their cosplay off on the street, now that's a person worth stripping, don't you think? Are we not on the same page there? Well, you strip who you want, and I'll strip who I want. I'm not here to force my interests on other people. All right, let's see if I can teach you a thing or two. First off, I need to see where your skills are. You follow me?
Seems good.
Not everyone can handle the advanced material. Now, have yourself a little sparring match.
Is it the same dude again? 3 opponents, okay. Team cosplay.
Here! Are you? No! You're mine! Come on!
Is it me or my audio settings stupidly loud? It might be a bit better, maybe. Nope, still a bit too loud. Maybe that's a bit better. Yeah, that's better. The sound effects just sounded a little bit louder than usual. Hey man, how's it going? Check the DMs. Yeah, yeah. You can probably see why. Sorry, I had to play that sound effect once more.
Over here! Over here!
Getting my ass kicked right now. But yeah, that's kind of the reason why I don't use it now. It is a little bit slurish, you know.
Good.
At least my generation. I'm just checking my mic volume and everything. I had, like, the audio was super fucking loud a minute ago when I was playing this.
You're on pace to keep on growing. And that makes me want to keep on teaching you. Now for what you've been waiting for. How to strip cosplayers. Great. Keep practicing on your own. Focus your drive and keep working on that technique. Off with you. And good hunting.
Yes, I do know what you mean. The cosplay bibble. We finally have it. Which now means we can strip cosplayers. Oh, Pitter's updated. Oh, there's some money here and stuff too. It's a pity you can't go up to the master's room. Right, let's go to the Pitter's page and see what's going down. Oh, I've been there. I've been there. I fell asleep in the cinemas once. Real advice. So, someone's boyfriend is strutting around in cosplay gear. Simple. We just gotta have a look for where they're at. Believe it or not, I think it's the person that's just chilling out in this section over here. Or is it in the other section? I can't remember. It's in one of the main streets, I think. I think that might be them. Yes, it is. Cosplayer.
What is it? You want a photo?
Man, he's rocking that really good. It's a lovely outfit.
Oh, can you tell? Only 100 of these were ever made, you know. It's the best IT Witch Maria cosplay there is. Hard to find and official. Isn't that amazing? If you want to take a bunch of pictures for your blog, feel free. Oh, but when you do, please make sure you call me Monopoly.
He's cosplaying as IT Witch Maria.
Go right ahead. Take as many shots as you want. Whoa, whoa! I meant shots as in photos, not punches.
Lol. We need to take that from you, I'm afraid.
All right.
Some of these sound effects, though. Oh, there's his girlfriend.
Keiko. Hi.
Wow, did you see my flip? This is great. Thank you.
Keiko, you...
I what? Listen, if you want to be my boyfriend, we've got to have at least something in common. Like, you could be in a band, or surf, or like cars, or something.
Hey, surfing could be pretty good.
Man, I don't
He's
care
got the
about
body
any
for
of
a
that.
surfer.
I mean, if I have to choose between you and my hobbies, I'd rather...
Come on, you're gonna catch a cold. Let's go inside. Ooh, or if we went to Yushima. You know, where they have that, hotel?
Hotel? You mean that love...
Come on, let's go. Oh, the outfit? Right, that. I don't need it. You go ahead and take it. Call it payment, I guess.
Oh, well, wait a minute, that's...
Not like you need it, right?
Right.
That's what I thought. Let's get out of here.
Hooray! We've actually got the outfit now. And he's off to go get laid. So it's a win-win situation. So, we've got to go and leave the area to equip the outfit now at this point, I believe, because hit up the Master Info Broker and or the Freedom Fighters. We'll go and hit up the Freedom Fighters in a minute once we've dressed into the outfit. We have to wear the broomstick as well. Has to be the full experience of the cosplaying outfit, you know. I already have this like 3 times, so 4 times over as well. But I'll wear the one that's slightly upgraded. Oh, we need the weapon as well. No, my Riot Saber's gonna be unequipped for a little bit. Mind you, this broom's the same statistically. I just don't like the moveset that it has with it. Okay, we've got to go and see the Freedom Fighters. And go speak to them. I like how there's just random loading in noises. Where's the HQ at now? It is in Junk Street, right? No, it's Back Street. My bad, my bad. I keep forgetting Junk Street and Back Street are two different sections, and I always get one mixed up with the other. Nobu may know something about this.
Nice. Whoa. Huh? Huh? Oh.
Franchise has a pretty long history and a bunch of different versions. The anime has an OVA movie and they're airing the second season. Each have their same theme but different appeal.
Oh.
Make it short.
Yeah, sure.
We have to sit through this. The name IT Witch Maria might give you the wrong idea, so let me sum it up in a way that makes sense. It's about a girl named Maria Ichiya, whose family has a bloodline full of witches, but magic doesn't do it in modern times, so they don't use it as much. Mostly takes after her dad, genius engineer, so the magic doesn't have all about IT. She mostly fixes PC and internet's going too fast, I can't keep up. God damn it, game. Can't I, like, pause them? I can't read all that all at once, jeez. Something about IT, and she's got boobs, and she fixes PCs, and her boobs bounce, apparently. What else? Maria's dad had disappeared for a while. Most of her school career, like super poor, loan sharks, family split apart, lives with her mum. Man, this is all over the place. She digs a bunch of PC parts out the trash and builds her own machine. She uses her powers to write software and sell it on the streets. She sleeps in the park in a cardboard box, basically a homeless magical girl, so there's nothing IT witch about it. But that's the backstory. They animated it for the OVA, so check that out. It's just so you know, keep your body pillow handy. Makers definitely read reviewers' minds. They're gonna make a body pillow. Not even limited edition, but you can still buy one. So yeah, back on topic, this PC repair place called Yatahara PC Hospital. That's gonna be important. Guy in charge, name's Yatahara, takes Miria in. Kind of a weird setup. There's a reason for it. It was all written after the fact that at the start it was just supposed to be this little comic for one PC magazine. Just 2 pages an issue, black and white. She was going to have a witch outfit start from originally. Don't know much about the tech industry. Apparently the culture's really bright and sarcastic. So it was basically a small little comic, and it became a big full-blown thing. Fan art sites, the series blew up. Yeah, porn, basically. It went from 2 pages in black and white to a 4-color page manga. He stopped writing all about current events and more. That's how the trouble got started, so the artist started drawing moe manga, and it took a huge toll on him mentally. 4 pages took like a nosedive. He'd smack me with paper fan, saying it's all your fault. Pretty soon it started trending on big sites. The author had a ton of stress built up by then and took long breaks. Editing department thought about cancelling the strip, but they saw it's a huge cult following and they didn't want to waste it, so they came up with a plan. Hand the series off to a different artist. That's crazy. It probably does happen though a lot in the industry. I guarantee you somewhere. 2 completely different things, and that's Yarihaba's name. PC Hospital's been putting himself into the story from the start. The fans kind of like that he did that. He always felt like he was part of the cast, even in the old days before he burnt out. His character would smack Maria with paper fan whenever she messed up. I feel like I want to watch this. The way that they're like selling it. I'd watch the anime at least. Don't know about the comic strip, TBH. Oh, the original creator didn't have anything to do with the anime. Manga version's more about Maria's daily life, but the anime version's all about these intense cyberspace battles. Basically, it kicks off when someone brings in this PC to infect with new kinds of viruses. So, yeah, she's like fighting viruses and stuff. I feel like there was a game based around that. Oh yeah, Dot Hack. Dot Hack kind of had that going for it. Now is actually Maria's best. This is nuts, man. Oh, the episode of Kenobi was cringe, but great at the same time. How so? I heard an old character came back. Using the blah 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 technique negates the opponent's attacks. Sounds like something out of Yu-Gi-Oh! Now. It just keeps on going. It's bananas. I really hope we don't get quizzed on all of this in detail, because I'm going to get a lot wrong. Don't sweat the small stuff after he gives us this giant paragraph. Anime's first season has god tier ending. Couldn't stop crying over it. Final battle against the host. Locked in a building. Yatahara. Then he guessed it. Nami shows him she uses all of her power to buy Maria sometimes, so Maria can leave the net and hurry to this lab in Saitama. Saitama! Not that Saitama, I'm assuming. I can't believe I beat One Punch Man the other day, by the way. The ending was terrible, by the way. Which doesn't surprise me. The game was made on the cheap. Do you know what the ending to One Punch Man is, by the way, in the game we played? You spar with Saitama, he gets bored, one-shots you, and then offers to take you out for udon noodles. And then the credits roll. I'm not kidding. That's literally the ending for One Punch Man. A hero nobody knows. Don't worry, I'm still reading all of this. Something about a supercomputer. There's a lot to unpack here. Bring some tissues, because you're going to need them.
Anyway, it's a touching masterpiece.
It sounds very overwhelming. It's a touching masterpiece, I love that. Yeah, I got it, I guess.
Oh. Nice. Oh. Nope.
He's got no interest in cross-dressing. Although I've been hearing about this one cross-dresser lately. She's supposedly prettier than the girls at a glance. Mr. Yatabe's not here, so why not hit up the info broker? But yeah, the One Punch Man ending was kind of interesting. You know something though? I do like a hero nobody knows. The concept of it is cool. It's just that like it's so poorly implemented when Saitama's like involved. Like he just one-shots everything, but that's kind of his gimmick. Somebody online suggested they should have done a different mechanic to do with his boredom or something, which I thought was kind of genius actually. Like he gradually gets bored during the fight, and if the meter goes down, then he leaves, kind of thing. Wait a minute, so I've got to go to the info broker. Another world, what's this? Lowlands, low lives, we can do that. We can take on one more job. Green Inferno or Copycat. I'm gonna go with Copycat.
Yeah.
We'll do these missions and see what happens. Who else was there that we could hit up? If you've got the IT Witch Mirror cosplay and you've brushed upon your IT Witch lore, then you gotta face the maid on Backstreet and answer her 3 questions. Well, we're on Backstreet, we just need to find the maid. What are these missions anyway, out of curiosity? Cafe on Junk Street. Curry shop in front of the station. And... attacks have been happening on Junk Street. I'm counting on you. So we're gonna go to Junk Street. We'll do these side missions, because why not? We get a bit of extra money doing it. Oh, Pitta. Somebody's not liking the second series. Oh, that's cool. My sister will probably use it, maybe. I'm joking, by the way. I don't know, actually. She hasn't told me if she has. I assume she hasn't, really, but I don't know. This is almost as entertaining as watching the show. No, I know, right? She probably is using it. The armor.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do that. Oh, I'm so used to the map system in the sequel. I know you're just kidding. It's cool. Lone bystander followed our scent. Park will be our battlefield. Low angle. Yeah, we've got to do this to all the low anglers that we find. So any more low anglers? These guys seem legit. There's another one over here. This one's got blue boxing gloves. Any more low anglers nearby? Should be another low angler hanging around somewhere. Oh, we've already done it. Okay, never mind. I thought there was more coming in, but I guess not. Okay, we've dealt with them.
Sweet! Thanks. Thanks.
Defeat the Shadow Souls on NW Main Street and collect their costumes. Bunch of office workers, that's not what we're looking for. It is northwest, right? Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, they wouldn't dare, TBH. I mean, technically, if you want to stretch it, put it in, like, the 90s, too. Or someone that was around in the 90s, because it wasn't just 1987 as well. It was all sorts of late eras. I mean, geez, when it was, like, mid-2000s, even then, the word was kind of a slur back then. Is it these guys we're fighting? Nah, it can't be these guys, surely. Looks like it is.
Ready?
Hunt complete. Junk Street. I know, right? They just think it's a hentai game. And was that the accurate date of the year? I suppose, but like, geez, that word didn't even start becoming more commonplacely used, like, not as a negative, in, what, maybe 2012, 2013-ish, I feel? I could be wrong. Maybe later than that, actually. I mean, some people use, like, the F word as a way to, like, what's the word? Some people actually like that, weirdly enough.
No. Yeah.
Me personally, it's a no-go zone. I don't take to that as a empowering term in that context. It might have been. I'm sure it was before this, like, these last couple of years. Oh, that's interesting. Because we're playing as a female model, we have to cross-dress as a male model. That's kind of cool, actually. So it reverses things around. That's pretty cool. Okay, we have to cosplay as wearing the men's suits. Cheap something it's called. Cheap suit, I think. I like how we've still got these shoes on, by the way. Shoes don't exist in this game. Yeah, I suppose you're right. I mean, that term's used empoweringly as well. I mean, it's also used during lewd times as well. Perfect swell sorbet. Oh, we've got like male poses. That's kind of cool. And if it's a male, he does like all the feminine poses and stuff, and cross dresses with the. I'm trying to think what outfit they put you in if you're a man in this part of the game. I think it's like a skirt and business top or something. Actually, no, it might be Gothic Lolita. Now that I think about it, that would actually make more sense. It's cool they flip it around depending on the model, though. It goes to show that the developers actually, you know, gave a crap about coding it correctly.
Thanks.
The armor's cool at AF, TBH. Take a photo of him. I've got to do copycat, but I don't know how to do it. He's a police officer and he stops for routine checks. They've all happened on Junk Street. Not sure if I should do it. I'll give it a go. I'll go to Junk Street again. Let me just change my outfit back to the IT witch, because we need that equipped. So we've got to look for a policeman or something. I'm not sure what the chances are of him spawning in. If I can't find him, then I'll just leave this mission. Oh, is that him over there? We're gonna go and talk to him.
Hey. Yeah. Will that be all? Oh. Huh?
Nope. He still needs taken care of.
Huh?
I'm having trouble graduating, LOL.
Huh? I love you.
Shadow Soul. Rumbled. Back up.
Impressive.
Let's take the hat off. You're mine. Do we get the nightstick? Oh, it's a steel pipe. I thought it was a nightstick. Well, that's a big giveaway. Why would a policeman be walking around with a steel pipe? Okay, we've got to go and meet Mr. X. I've got to face the maid on back street and answer her questions. The question is, where is the maid? Is it you, maybe?
Welcome home, my master.
I want to meet Mr. X.
Oh.
Sure. I'm going to answer a few questions.
Please answer 3 consecutive questions. If you are incorrect, the game will end on the spot. Now, let us play.
Maki, isn't it?
That is incorrect. I'm terribly
Damn it.
sorry.
God damn it, we have to do it again.
Welcome home, my master. Oh.
Luckily, you can just do it again and again.
That is incorrect.
I didn't see the question,
Welcome
so I didn't
home,
get to
my
answer it.
master. Oh.
Okay, don't speed up.
Please answer 3 consecutive questions. If you are incorrect, the game will end on the spot. Now, let us play. That is incorrect.
God damn it.
Welcome home, my master. Oh.
Please answer 3 consecutive questions. If you are incorrect, the game will end on the spot. Correct. Now on to the next.
Isn't it the PC?
Correct.
Yeah. It's not Maki. It's not Nim. It's Naomi, isn't it?
Correct.
There we go.
That
We
was
did
the
it.
3rd question.
We got lucky.
Outstanding, Master. Please
I
wait
didn't.
here.
I didn't
call
pay.
Mr. X.
I didn't pay a lot of attention to that ridiculous word salad. That was literally the whole plot of IT Witch Maria. I could only get
Master,
bits and pieces.
may I present Mr. X?
A
Oh,
good
look who
day
it
to
is.
you.
It's Sarah.
So, it was you. When Chief told me he wanted me to meet a certain agent, I had a suspicion. He's as serious as any Shadow Soul, especially when it comes to me.
so he arranged this meeting very, very cautiously. It's complicated. You may already know, but I also work as a kind of teacher to maids at other shops. There was one particular girl who was studying to be a maid. I helped teach her etiquette, how to take pride in hard work. Most of all, I taught her to serve and cherish her customers. Her masters, I mean. She certainly had potential, and I even did what I could for her outside of class. But she had a difficult home life, and she'd sometimes come in late or not at all. I feared she would soon give up and deprive the maid cafe industry of her remarkable talents. So I threw my full support behind her. Which is not to imply anything lewd. Perish the thought. But the two of us did grow close, and eventually, she shared a few of her secrets. The stories she told me, at first I thought she was inventing them, or perhaps suffering some kind of delusion. But she proved to me that they were true. I'd already chosen to support her. It made no difference who or what she was. Then the agents learned her identity, and she became a target. Knowing her time was short, she left me one last message. She asked me to look after someone she served and cherished. And that was all she asked. She asked nothing for herself, and spoke nothing of the fear of death. She thought only of her master. I was so impressed that I approached her people, and that is how I came to meet them. In other words, I am here to carry on her final wish. It's complicated. She certainly had potential. No, I am only human. I do find their eternal youth tempting, mind you. But my own life's work is to master the path of the maid, until my hair is as silver as the platters I serve. It's rather like how a maid supports her master, pouring his delicious coffee. Of course, the original English maids preferred tea, but coffee can be just as good. Since we're here, would you like to learn how to pour so it comes out delicious every time? If you tell me what you'd like, I can prepare the perfect brew just for you.
Sounds good.
Do you understand now? Please understand as well. I support only certain shadow souls, by no means all of them. Let me be clear about that. Before we begin, let me tell you more about shadow souls. They serve their queen, Mother Soul, as children do. She sets their goals and watches over their work. That is not a simple matter of seniority or culture. It is a part of who they are as a race. Are you with me so far? In theory, Every Shadow Soul follows the will of Mother Soul, but there was one child of hers who walked away from Mother Soul's plans and followed her own heart. She's the one I stand behind. Because what she wants is to coexist with humans. She came here to Akihabara because here, we can all live free. This town forgives all and accepts all. She holds out hope that we'll do the same for her. Even if Mother Soul holds no such hope. She still works behind the scenes to build a home for her people here. The reason Chief arranged this meeting was to ask for your cooperation. I am not asking you to betray the agents. But just as you spared Chief, I ask you to spare her as well, should you face her in battle. She and her followers will never hurt humans, not willingly. If under direct orders, they may be physically compelled to, but with your help, we can keep such things to a minimum. As with the other day, when you helped stop the riot, for example. To tell you the truth, I brought us all to that riot because she called me and asked me for help. I deeply apologize for keeping that from you. And just as deeply, I thank you for everything. If you're willing to go on helping us, we can avoid and prevent unnecessary conflict. Her influence is limited for now, but if she's able to change that, will you please help her?
Okay.
Thank you very much. Then we should have the two of you meet in person. Honestly, I'd have preferred that to begin with, but Chief had his concerns. And to say it now, should this come to violence, I am prepared to put a stop to it myself. All that said, I will be in touch with you soon. Oh. Please keep this a secret from the other freedom fighters. Not that I plan to go on deceiving them forever, but let's just say you keep secrets better than they do. And if any of this gets out, the agents will come gunning for us both. There will come a time when we can speak of this openly. I believe that. Now, if you'll excuse me.
This meeting will be on the rooftop. Unfortunately, I have some business to take care of and not be able to accompany you. Please do be careful. Please remember the password of the designated spot. The individual asks if you can recommend any maid cafes. So they recommend mine. Thank you very much. Oh, Pitta. The pitter stuff's going down. Atrocity, lol. Okay, cool.
For sure.
Made points. Oh, right, okay. Out of MP. So you got to do a bunch of stuff at the maid cafe. Oh yeah, the junk shop's here. I forgot about this place. You can buy like tungsten stuff here, but I don't have any at the minute. You're gonna listen to one of the best tracks of the game now. It really does sound like red wine, like the little duh, 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 that bit. It sounds like part of red wine. No, I wanted to buy. God damn it.
Welcome.
Oh, there's nothing there though. Oh,
Thanks.
oh well. Maid cafe. We'll have a little bit of time at the maid cafe.
Welcome home, my master.
Food.
Oh,
Pancakes. Give me 10 of them.
understood.
Hey, we actually have 10, and we're probably going to have like a ton of weight put on from
Pardon?
those. Oh, you can play a game. Counting game, RPS look, or quiz. I'll do the counting game. Yes, I know. You got to count to 10, I believe, or something. So to 3 consecutive numbers, whoever gets to 30, that's the number.
Let's go.
2, 6, 8, 13, 18, 22. Nah, damn it, she got me.
There it
should've-
is.
Yeah, she beat me.
Such a pity.
Oh well,
Pardon?
I'll play it another time. Okay, we can
Very
exit
well,
now.
my master.
My master. We got to talk to the guy and say we got 10 points. I don't know what we're going to get for doing that. Probably money. I'll just come out from there. I'll pass for now.
Ah.
Hey, we got some money for it. Cool.
Huh?
Okay, so we're gonna go to the rooftops. We're gonna quickly save, of course, because we've progressed quite a bit. I do love this game, to be fair. I think I like this game a little bit more than the sequel, actually.
Oh, I would, but I'm meeting soon.
Controversial, I know.
You've been waiting here for hours. Maybe your friend couldn't make it.
Yeah, so how about you hang out with us till they get here?
No, I made a real promise.
Are you listening? Man, I thought Akiba girls were supposed to be easy. This one's ice cold.
Wanna push her some more?
Oh yeah, because I'm sure that'll work out well.
I don't know. I could always find somebody else.
But what about, you know, him? He likes them plain and boring. I don't know why. It's like a Moe thing, I guess.
All right, you can step it up a little.
Let's do it. Who the hell are you? Huh? What the hell are you talking about? She's cool with it, right?
Yeah, of course, she totally looks it.
Right? You heard her. Fuck off. You know what? Let's just take him out. Yeah. Don't worry. We ain't gonna kill you. We're just gonna make your bitch ass run home naked.
You first.
Bring it. Bastard. Bastard. Eat this. Bring it.
You're fine!
Come.
You're fine!
There we go, we got them both. Or got them all, I should say.
You won't forget this. I mean, I won't forget this.
I like how they all synchronize running off.
Thank you. Thank you very much. That's your name, right? This is our second time meeting like this. Oh yeah, the password. What was it? Oh yeah. What's your favorite maid cafe?
Edinburgh.
Thank God. I was wondering what I was gonna do if you were wrong. Yes, that's correct. Oh no, I'm just here as a representative. Ruby trusts me enough that I'm kind of like her assistant. So first off, thanks for coming out here. I think Rui might have told you the other day, but my name is Suzu Mori Izumi. Sometimes I call myself Rui's assistant. I'm really more like her follower. Although I do still technically outrank some of the other Shadow Souls, so... It's complicated. Sorry, I'm rambling. Point is, there's a hierarchy. 3 tiers. Other souls like the CEO, her blood relatives are the executives, and the regular Shadow Souls are the peons. Basically, I was one of those peons, but Rui picked me out of the crowd. So it's almost like I am her assistant now. Listen to me rambling about myself. Probably not what you came here for. You go ahead. Ask me anything. Rui's our leader. That makes us sound bigger than we are. We weren't too big to begin with, and the agents have been whittling us down. Right now, the core members are Rui, Chief, and me. Plus a handful of regular Shadow Souls. That's about it. Huh? Didn't Miss Sara tell you? We want to coexist with humans. Our kind has learned to live on human food instead of, human food. So we shouldn't have any reason to fight anymore. But we can't get Mother Soul or the agents to believe that. We're just trying to live like humans among humans.
So what do you want?
We want to live without people being afraid of us, or being afraid of them, even if it starts And we want to ask if we can call on you for help if there's ever an emergency. Is that asking too much? Really? Oh, thank God. Not too many humans would ever want to work with us, knowing what we are. I thought Sarah might be the only one. Oh, and Mr. Yatabe, Chief said he was fine too. Well, either way, it's good to have another human in the mix. And an agent on top of that. The fact that someone like you is willing to listen, well, it means a lot to us.
Well, it's possible that we can coexist.
Seriously, you don't know how happy this makes me. I was ready to fight you to the death if it didn't go this way. And don't take that the wrong way.
Oh, I'm sorry, Suzu. We probably would have mollywopped you in the floor, to be honest, if that was the case.
Incidentally, Rui was going to come here herself after Sarah vouched for you. But I told her she was too important to risk it, being the next Mother Soul and all.
I wasn't supposed to tell you that part. Now the agents are really gonna go after her.
Yeah, you heard me. I mean, no, you didn't. I misspoke. Jeez, just forget it. Forget about the rambling idiot who doesn't know what she's talking about. Please, please forget it. I'll do anything to make you forget it.
It's all right.
Oh, Rui. Why are you here? I came out here because it's dangerous for you.
I was worried, so I came to help.
You mean like just now?
That's right.
Oh,
Just before you told him my secret.
I'm sorry. Really sorry. I just wasn't thinking.
Show her the Saturn stick.
Mm-hmm.
Since you committed ultimate treason.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do it. I just blurted it out.
That's a hell of a reference. I don't know if how many people are going to get the Saturn stick reference.
I was joking. It's all right. I'm not angry with you. You broke my mother's rules, not mine. No need to worry.
Really?
No, that was the joke. No, in truth, that was the joke.
Oh God, stop screwing with her already.
Forgive me, I couldn't resist. But I assure you, I am not angry with you.
Do you mean it?
I do. Besides, he deserves to hear everything from me in person before he makes any decisions.
Top tier lip syncing. I don't know why they chose to zoom in like that.
Oh, was it not? What do you say to a change of scenery? Someplace a bit calmer, perhaps.
Is the mouth moving now? No, it's not. What a strange camera angle.
I shall see you there.
It would have been better to just stay zoomed out rather than zoom in. Like, visually close up, this game really does show its age. I mean, I know it's a HD remaster and all that. Or, yeah, HD remaster, but it's like, yeesh, yeah, you can tell this game was definitely PSP. I suppose we can change our outfit now, since we're done with the IT Maria thing. Where's my saber? Oh wait, this is head stuff. So we're gonna go to Horry Park. Or Horan Park, sorry, my bad. Horry. Thinking of the bloody pad manufacturers.
Are you listening? We just want you to give us a tour.
These assholes again.
I have a prior engagement.
Come on, come on. It can't be that important.
You know, maybe we need a new playbook.
No, I think he wants to stick with this one till it works.
Genius.
Lame.
Oh, look who it is! This time, you're a dead man. You're going skinny dipping, bro. You ready? Come on, you guys. Let's take him out.
Anyone else feeling like big time deja vu?
At least this guy is learning.
Well, I am now.
Here, bring it. Come there. Not bad. Ready?
There we go. Defeated them all.
Don't you forget this!
It's like Team Rocket blasting off again.
Thank you. I've never met anyone so badly in need of a tour guide. Were they truly so lost? Well, no matter. Yes. Pardon me. It's a bit awkward to start a conversation with one's recent mortal enemy. Perhaps if enemies had these talks more often, they wouldn't be so awkward. At least, I would like to believe so. Well, to the matter at hand, then. I believe Sara and Suzu have told you the general idea. We ask you to refrain from attacking any of our supporters, and we ask you further when the time comes. Yes, I am. And the agents know nothing of it. Present company accepted, of course. No one ever suspects the meek little sister. Just as Mother wanted. How did Suzu explain it? Yes, there are 3 tiers. Mother Soul, her blood relatives, and the rest. Her explanation may have seemed a bit scatterbrained. But she is a devoted friend, and a cautious one. She feared this might be a trap. So she went ahead of me to speak with you. And that was even after my uncle vouched for you. Such is her nature. I should also tell you. There are 4 other bloodline Shadow Souls here in Akihabara. The one you might call your enemy is Yu Abeno, my older brother. And then there are my 2 older sisters. That makes 5 of us. My sisters control most of the minions. My mother put the 2 of them in charge of the Shut-In project. Her soldiers follow their orders. I believe that's why the agents have yet to focus on me. For all I know, the agents might believe there's only one Shadow Soul behind the project. Rather than 2. I don't suppose they've told you anything about that, have they? I see. Well, regardless. Intentionally or not, my sister's work is diverting Nairo's attention. None of the agents suspect that I'm the heir. But I will be the next Mother Soul. One day, all Shadow Souls will follow my orders. And on that day, our people will be enlightened. Enlightened. Enlightened, yes. I like the sound of that. It sounds bright, yet gentle. Very well. That will be our name from this day forward. And Mother's side will be... the Authoritarians? No, that rolls off the tongue a bit too well. Pardon me. Regardless. Once I take on the mantle of Mother Soul, I will lead our kind away from predation and violence. If such a thing is still possible by then. The way tensions are rising now, I fear it might not be, thus far. The agents have somehow kept us off the nightly news and out of the history books. But when Mother's grand strategy culminates, there'll be no hiding any longer. Such is my greatest fear. And so, I must act. Until now, I've held my sisters back by playing the incompetent. But it may be time to stand directly against them. I need only watch for the right moment. Your friend. The one Brother fed upon, yes?
Yes, what about them?
Sorry
What
to
happened
say
to
I
them?
have no remedy for him.
Oh.
Worse for him. Most shut-ins have a very steep uphill climb back into society, especially young shut-ins. Mother knows that well. She studied the phenomenon for years, all in preparation for this project of hers. As Mother sees it, the young people here are the most dynamic, the most likely to lead Japan into the future. Is there any other place so alive with such passionate intelligence? More than that, the culture here makes it easy for my kind to blend in, and the layout suits my mother's kind of war. Here, she decided, the seeds of her project could grow in the dark, nurtured and protected. Everything about this place is ideal to her. Or so she thought, but she missed one detail. The shops all close at 8 p.m. When they do, people vacate the town for the night. And so, we've had to work in the daylight. What is it? That expression of yours, it's rather strange. Such as... my routine? I wake, I bathe, I eat, I sleep. Oh, did you mean something else? Then please be clearer. I am not a mind reader. Well, aside from my missions, I spend much of my time at Uncle Shun's cafe. I work as a waitress there when the mood strikes me. Sarah visits now and again. She seems determined to make a maid cafe of the place. My uncle is at the limits of his patience with her, especially when she brings those maid outfits.
Lol.
And that's my routine, as it were. Well... wait. Is it not rude of a man to ask a woman's age?
It's funny you say that, considering we're playing a female model, but whatever.
No? Then I suppose I can tell you. Shadow souls don't count their own years the way humans do, so I'm afraid I can't say for sure. But I will say I am much, much older than I look. Perhaps even 10 years older. As for my hobbies, what do you mean by hobbies? So in other words, a passionate pastime with no greater purpose. I'm afraid nothing comes to mind. Did your parents pass their hobbies down to you? Mine taught me only to hate humanity. Might we change the subject? I only meant to give you my blood.
Hell you are.
Aside from Sarah, I've never had such a talk with a human before. And even she and I have never spoken quite this much. She rarely has much to say, and says most of it to my uncle rather than me. You know, Mother told me never to go near your kind. And before I came here, I never did. Not once. She told me human flesh hid the heart of a monster, that you only wished to hunt us down and kill us. I saw what the agents did to my friends, and I believed her. I always believed her. But when I came here, old enough to live on my own as one of you, I saw nothing of the kind. Everyone is so unique. I whiled away the hours simply watching you. My sister said the people here only seemed peaceful because they hadn't learned of us yet. And that once they did learn, they would turn their savage nature upon us. They still say that. But conversely, if the humans never learn, we can go on living among them in peace. And as soon as that occurred to me, I began to question why we had to fight. Might I ask what a human thinks of all this? Am I in the wrong? Well, it does me good to speak with you. It lifts my spirits, one might say. Oh, pardon me. Here I am, barely letting you speak at all. Were you about to say something?
To give the Shut-In project time to succeed, Mother has been moving about the country. Being Mother Soul, of course, she bears the brunt of the agents' attention. Because of that, the agents have had to split their forces. Although, for some reason, the man in charge of the agents is always here in Akihabara. As my uncle would say, your kind and mine see our siblings rather differently. Aside from the twins, we all come from different fathers, different decades. The only thing they all have in common is resenting me for being the heir. So I resent them back. Hatred begets hatred, even from me. The three of them march in lockstep with Mother's orders. They all see humans as the enemy, and themselves as apex predators, high and mighty. I despise that about them. It's all false bravado, fluffing their feathers to hide how small they are. It's pitiful of them. It truly is. If I continue to subvert them, there will come a confrontation. And in a way, I welcome it. I cannot avoid my sisters forever. I see. Then One moment, I have a message. many messages. From my uncle and Suzu. When did I get all of these? I must have missed them while I was talking to you. The first message reads... Oh, well, both of them are concerned for my welfare. Thank you for the meeting, but I'm afraid I have to go. Though I suppose this was less of a meeting than a simple chit-chat. I've never been so amused with Suzu before. Could we meet again soon? Then I hope we can come to be friends. And perhaps, when danger calls, allies as well. You are, of course, the man who sought your friend out in a dark alley. Your heart shone with courage that day. I saw it. And I saw how kind and noble humanity could be. That's what compelled me to save you. Very well. I shall keep my hopes up. Until next time.
Yeah, that's quite a lot of expedition and story to unload there, but you get the idea of what Rui's shtick is, pretty much. As well as Suzu and her uncle and all that. Have eyes on you, Albino. Come to the NE main street.
We've got you this time.
Look who's here. Why would I run from you, Agent? You're gonna make a hell of a meal.
You're not getting a drop of this, you son of a bitch!
You Nairo dogs do love your jobs, don't you? Do they give you treats if you catch us? Or is it just the money?
It's not about the money, but there is a reward. It's peace. A world where people don't have to be afraid of things like you. If we have to go through you to get to that world, we'll do it in a heartbeat.
Best excuse ever. You could do anything for peace, right? I mean, I'm not even being sarcastic here. You can chase us down, burn us all you want. We'll burn all the humans it takes to make our peace.
You're monsters with human faces. You don't belong. This is our world.
Your world? Why? Because there's more of you? It's the insects' world if that's how it works.
It's not... We're more evolved than insects. We can do things they can't.
Yeah? Have you seen the shit we can do? 'Cause... Oh, what now? Seriously? You again? You've been busy lately, haven't you?
Are you ready?
I don't like these odds. Fuck it, I'm out of here. Be seeing you, little Miss Nairo. Next time, I'm gonna pop your head off like a champagne cork.
Wait!
Yeah, I hate that guy so much.
He got
It's gonna be
again.
satisfying when we beat him up.
I can't stop him like this. Do I really need that power? Oh, I'm fine. I thought I had him dead to rights, but... Thanks for stepping in. Next time, I'll know who to call first. Until then, take care. I'll see to the victim.
Go to the master right now. Okay, we'll go and see her then. this theme, though.
Oh, it's you. I thought she'd send someone higher up on the food chain. I ought to go yank her chain right now. You kinda march to your own drum, don't you? Anyway, let's do this. I want you to go run some errands for me. Specifically, I want you to go get my shopping done. Let me see.
Oh boy, shopping.
1, top quality lotion. 2, professionally handmade rope. 3, a high-powered electric massager. I want all 3 of those things. And one other thing. No cheap knockoffs. They aren't good enough for me. A real master knows the value of things.
So gotta get high quality. We've got a lot of
You're
money
following
anyway.
along so far? Good. You catch on quick. Now let me break it all down, step by step. Listen up.
Hot button topic.
So the lotion comes first. You know what kind of lotion I'm talking about, yeah?
Oh yeah, I'm very familiar. Of course.
Yeah, you know. Most kids your age do. Now, when it comes to lotions, I've got one favorite brand. It works great as a lotion. Smooths out your skin, and you can do other things with it too. Rub it all the way into your body. You can even eat it if you want to. It's non-toxic. Just watch the expiration date.
I just said what you posted down as a hot button topic. I was joking.
And it's got this classy sort of sweetness to it. Just thinking about it gets me drooling almost. The sweetness is what really sells it, I think. Anyway, yeah. I want to use it for massages and whatnot. Now for the rope. Well, I hope you know what rope is. These days, it's hard to find rope that's not that soft, cheap, foreign garbage. And forget the machine-made stuff. I want the kind of rope a professional weaver made out of the best materials. And I want it hard enough to leave a mark on a woman's skin when she's all tied up. I mean, you can make a mark with the cheap stuff, but it just falls apart right away. Forget that. And then, I need a high-powered electric massager. You probably know what I'm talking about there. The motor makes it go. The vibrations loosen up your body. Whichever part of your body you want, that is. Anyway, rumor has it there's this new massager with a super powerful high-tech Japanese motor. Too powerful for the hardware. So the vibrations are irregular, and you never get used to them. It's also waterproof, incidentally.
Oh, how convenient.
There's a couple of different models, but I want the one with the AC adapter type. Gotta keep that power steady.
Well, you know.
You got all that? I don't want you coming back with some mustard, a chain, and a jackhammer. Now, off with you.
No, that's not your responsibility. It's the same deal with, like, you have your own commitments as well. Vroom, vroom, vroom. I mean, like, you've got your own commitments to commit to, so, you know. That's true. People can't keep relying on you forever, though, you know what I mean? You've got to have your own time. Right, I'm not sure where I'm going to get most of this stuff. Maybe we could ask at the HQ. Maybe somebody knows where we could buy them. Oh, there's nobody here. For real? Maybe the info broker? Well, yeah, everyone's going to experience that at some point.
Ah. Huh?
No, I'm not doing those right now.
Hey! Yo!
Hey, we're popular now. People actually recognize us. Yeah. That's the thing, it's like, well, you know. Just because he's having a bad time shouldn't mean you should take it out on people at work either.
Here. Hello.
Let's see if we can find the items we're looking for.
Thanks.
Okay, that's definitely not the store we want. How about here?
Welcome.
You're going to be working in a yelling tone, you said.
Thanks.
Move guides, not what I'm looking for, although I should buy them at some point. Let's try southeast. Yeah, it's the best way to be. It must be tricky, to be fair. Lucky for me, I was not really ever in that kind of situation. I was in that situation once, now that you mention it, when my dad was in a relationship with someone else, and they thought it was great to act as a stepmother, even though I didn't really want them at all in my life. And not that, you know, not that I was being harsh about it. It's just that, like, you know, I only have one mother, unfortunately, and that's how it is. I don't need to who my dad's banging as a substitute. My sister's probably going to hate me for this, but she's the opposite. you call them out on it, you don't give a shit. That's how it should be, really. With family, it's a bit different, because you're related to them. But when it comes to, like, steps like that, and... it depends on the context, as well. Like, if it's, you know, if it's someone that your mother or father's banging or whatever, then that's fine, I guess. Like, it's, you know, call them out or whatever. Or just don't really give a shit.
Welcome. Thanks.
But in the same sense, if it's like a stepbrother or whatever, or or someone in your family who's like not directly related, like I said, context is dependent. Like my oldest nephew, for example. Like, I treat him like family regardless. Well, he is family anyway, because he's got the same dad as his brother has. Just mothers are different, but, you know. That's between them, you know. I cannot find a single item that we're looking for. This is turning out to be quite the disaster. We've not come across any lube. We've not come across a rope. We've not come across a dildo. So, this is going great.
Welcome.
Sorry, not dildo. A high-power massager.
Thanks.
Discount store.
Welcome.
What do I have here? Snowball lotion, mountain climbing rope. The ultimate... Aha! We found them. They're all here. Okay. Sparkling lotion pro. Jellyfish lotion. It's snowball lotion, isn't it? Tightens the skin and makes a trendy and harmless food item after its expiration date. It has a slightly classy sweetness to it. They're both the same price. Well, I'll get the snowball one. I'm assuming that's the one. Mountain climbing rope, nope. Straw lead rope, nope. That's done by high-tech fab. That's machine made, so no. Rope dude the third. Ultimate rope, hand woven. That's the one we need. Okay, you got a machine that loosens up your muscles with its motorized vibrations. Latest Japanese technology to maximize massage duration. That's got AC and a waterproof seal. Maximizes power, comes with an AC adapter and waterproof seal. Loosens up muscles, motorized vibrations, maximized power, comes with AC adapter and an anti-odor finish. I'm assuming it's the Apache one. No, that's not waterproof, is it? No, it's not. So that's not what we need. It's either the Titan Mini or the Neo Aphrodite. I've got a feeling it's Neo.
Thanks.
It has to be Neo. There's no other way around it. Yeah, family life is like complicated though, dude. Everyone's got like complicated family or whatever. I'm hoping this is the right set of items. She's obviously going to do very lewd things with them. Let's go and talk to the master.
Ah,
Hurry up and get those 3 things. I've got them. Oh, don't tell me. I did get them though, didn't I? Maybe that's not all of them. You know what? I'll buy all of them. And then the game can't complain then. I bet you it's one item that I didn't get correct. Is it Northwest? I think it was Northwest, wasn't it? The discount store? It's either Northwest or Northeast. Software shop. Might be Northwest actually. Or Northeast, sorry. Where are we at again? Northwest, I think. Yeah, we're on Northwest, so it'll be Northeast. We'll just buy one of each item. That way the game can't tell us that we don't have the right one. Right, now the game can't complain.
Thanks.
Have everything that's in that store. Surely the items that we need are going to be fine. Like, the game will be smart enough to realize which ones we have in our inventory anyway, so it's fine. Handed her the 3 items.
Good work. You can run along home now. What's with that look you got there? Ooh, spoken like a man who knows what he wants. But alright, just because I'm bored. For running my errands, I'll teach you a new move. It goes along with the cosplay techniques from the other day. I'm going to teach you how to strip idol outfits. What are the kids around here like these days? DBP, right? I've only spotted them once myself, but I can tell they're popular. Probably because they look so tasty. When I saw that succulent fruit, Well, I'm starting to ramble. Let's get back on track.
Yeah, it's almost like her boredom was cured for a minute there.
Idol outfits are a lot like cosplay outfits in some ways, but they're usually more durable. Sometimes they're fitted real snug, so that makes them hard to get at. Not easy to strip. Not at all. If you want to get a clean strip, you'll need a more advanced technique than you've been using. and make it your own. What? Your eyes say you want more. Just when I finally had everything all set up. Fine, let's do this.
There we go. Idol outfit done. DPB's secret.
Good. You've learned the technique. Now practice it in real combat.
Reporting in. I spotted Satoko Mido peeking, and I captured her.
Oh my. Nice of you to come.
Oh, I was just performing a wellness check on him.
A wellness check.
Is that right?
Absolutely.
Well, now that I've got all these nice little items thanks to him, you come over here. Your body will say if you're lying.
I have work to do.
Here, hurry up. Now.
Yes, ma'am.
Run along home now. Mido and I have a little tease.
She means training.
Right. We have a little training to do. We'll be training for a while. Go on.
Whoa, what the? Ow!
A lot of text here. Where do we need to be going? UD plus. Okay, we'll head there then. Long unnecessary email. We'll get filled in. We'll get filled in when we get there, TBH. So. I used to think it's UD plus. Yeah, UD plus. Go-to guy, Gone. Actually, Gone would be good for this, because it's to do with idols, and he's a big fan of idols, so he'd probably be in the know on this. Let's go on. Okay, let's talk to Yatabe. Maybe he knows something.
Huh?
Sarah, maybe?
Yes.
Oh, Gon's over there in the corner. I didn't realize until then.
Huh? Huh? DBP's secret concert? Where'd you hear about that? Only the shiniest platinum members are supposed to know anything about it. Yeah, the fan club has tiers. Silver, gold, platinum. Platinum's the highest. It's 10,000 yen a month. But then every month they send you these LE shirts and phone straps.
Sounds pretty good.
There's more too. Other cool stuff. Like secret photo shoots, priority on concert tickets. Oh, and for fan events, you get these reserved seats right up front. Oh, and I love taking pictures, so yeah, that's a no-brainer for me. Although it seems like almost everybody's platinum these days, so it's not so exclusive anymore. No way! Of course not! I've got one ticket, and it's the first time I've ever been picked for a secret event! I'm not giving this up for anybody, not even you. I understand. People get worked up over this stuff, you know? It's great that you're into DBP now. But you shouldn't make up lies to get tickets like that. I mean, I know how you feel. I might even do the same in your shoes. But this ticket stays with me.
We're not lying.
Aw, don't give me sad eyes. You know how much I'm looking forward to this. Also, the ticket says not to say anything about it, even online. It says if anything gets leaked, the whole concert's gonna get canceled. So imagine me having to hold all this in. All this time. That's how much I want to go see this show. But maybe there is something I can do for you. I know a guy. Bought some tickets off him once or twice. I think he hangs out on Northeast Main Street. He's kind of a tipster. He knows everything about the idol circuit, and he sells the info for profit. Kinda sketchy, but he's a handy guy to know sometimes. So I don't know if he has tickets, but he's in like every fan club, so maybe. I mean, he'll charge you out the ass for it, but... Oh! Something else about him I just remembered. Supposedly, he sells tickets cheaper to girls. With, you know, strings attached sometimes. Like I said, sketchy. But some girls are serious enough to jump on that. I mean, you know. Anyway, clock's ticking. If you want that ticket, you'd better hurry up.
Oh, Pitta stuff. Stuff on Pitta. Let's go to Pitta. Shit posting. Okay, cool. Let's head over to the next location. Any main street. We're gonna go and talk to the scalper. Is this him? Yeah.
Wow. All right. Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, we're not being groped by this seedy looking motherfucker. I'd rather just pay the money. Yeah, CDAF. The funny thing is, you can actually get the tickets cheaper if you cross-dress as a male and agree to do the deed with him. But then, like, halfway before he even starts, he then realizes that you're male, and then you end up having to fight him. But the gist is, you pay cheaper for the ticket. If you're a female character, he defiles you. So no, we're not doing that. UD+. Our main character has standards. She's saving herself for Rui. Or Suzu, it depends really. Let's show our tickets and get ourselves in.
Yeah. Here.
I think we get to see their actual performance, which is actually pretty good for a call.
What's wrong with you people? I can't hear you at all! Come on! Hey, you! What's the matter? You tired already? Let's hear it! Put some heart into it! Give it everything you got! Everybody, dance until you can't stand up! Hey, you there! You better not be taking a break!
Sorry.
You guys up front with the cameras!
That was
Quit
gone.
taking pictures and join in! Come on!
Oh, okay.
Save the cameras for the fan meetup after the show. Right now, just have a good time. You got it?
Yeah. Got it.
Good boy.
Man, they're both on fire today. They're only playing their hardest tracks.
Yeah, I thought Lil Senna was gonna tap the brakes by now, but no! I'm seriously gonna fall over any minute now. I can barely even talk. Yeah, same. But we've gotta keep going. Woo! This is awesome!
Yeah, it is.
Secret concerts kick ass! Who knew, right?
Yeah, seems like nobody knew. I've never even met anyone who's ever been to one. Kinda weird.
Speaking of weird, now that I think about it, the fan club membership drops every time they throw one of these.
Hey, you guys! Shut up! Pay attention!
Yes, ma'am.
All right, let's keep it going! Next song's gonna be...
Yeah, I think we get to
Vanity
watch.
Fair!
Yeah, we get to listen to the song, I think. I think there's an actual music video that plays. Yeah. It's a pretty good beat. Pretty neat, not gonna lie. I wonder what the lyrics for that song actually are in English. Maybe I'll have to look them up. That's if it's possible.
Hmm? What are you doing here?
Oh, it's Rui.
I see. I must have worried both of you greatly. Are you here to assist me then? No. If we leave now, these people will all become shut-ins. I have to do something. Huh? Truly? Thank you. Listen, I've laid out a plan. I've confirmed that after the concert ends, they'll move to a different venue for a fan meetup. That will be our chance. The staff, my sister's minions, are in charge of moving the crowd. First, we eliminate them. Then, we step in, move the crowd somewhere else, and tell them the meetup is cancelled.
Makes sense. Couldn't we just pull the fire alarm, though? That'd be a quick way of getting them out.
Well, based on what I've learned of this particular crowd, I doubt a single fire alarm would send them running.
Jeez.
Am I mistaken? The song is almost over.
Thank you, everybody!
Yeah, thanks for trying to keep up.
Mana.
Yeah. All right, listen up. We're gonna move over to the meetup venue. So just keep quiet and follow the staff's orders. That being said, as a special gift, here's one last track.
Quickly, I'll go around to the back. You take the front. Then steal their clothes and lead the crowd away. Ready? All right. I'll see you soon.
It's gonna go from a dancing pit to a mosh pit in a few minutes.
Ready? Here.
Yeah, at the park, so we'll go to the park. Before we do that, though, we're going to go to Pitta, because Pitta's got more posts again.
hell's going on? The staff's gone. The crowd's gone.
There's no one. Nobody's even answering my texts.
Some stupid volunteer probably gave out the wrong address. Well, better not sit around. Let's go find them. Oh, it's really gonna suck if those dumbasses get away now.
Mana, 2 things I want to say here. Number 1, something's off. Even if they have the wrong address, they should still be answering me.
Yeah, alright. Good point.
It's possible we might have some agents in the mix. Let's keep that in mind.
Nah, those jerks wouldn't have a clue about all this. Besides, they're not in the business of saving anyone. And they call us monsters. They don't care about people, they just want to kill us. Same as always.
Well, there might be exceptions. Look at us. We have Rui. She's not like we are.
She's just a mama's girl. Can't wait till she finds out about her next plan.
Shh! That's top secret. Focus here.
My bad.
Look, forget I said anything about Rui. I told Mom. Mom's gonna take care of it.
This is why I love you, sis. You're always so efficient. Now let's go after those dumbasses.
My other thought...
Right, yeah.
Even if they are just humans, don't call our fans dumbasses.
Oh.
I know they're a means to an end, but we couldn't do what we do without them. Besides, I actually kind of enjoy singing for them.
Wow, I hate these 2 even more.
You and me, raising our voices together, it's a wonderful feeling. Even just now.
No, you don't get to play the sympathy card of, oh, we love to sing and it's a wonderful thing and our fans are fantastic. Piss off. You're using them as a means to an end. You're both pieces of shit. Both of yous.
You feel it too, right?
Oh, that's so trashy. I hate them even more. I mean, I know we're wearing their clothing, but heck, I'm doing it ironically.
Okay, that's fine then.
You know, now that I think about it, it's really too bad they're all humans. They're really missing out, not being shadow souls.
Yeah, if they were, we could make them all our servants. But they are what they are, and that means we have to do what we have to do. Sad, but it's not a game. You have your feelings and I have mine. But the mission comes first. Right?
Yeah.
Alright, sounds like we're all set then.
Okay, well, there's no point in standing around here. Let's start by going back to... Hey, wasn't he at the show? Oh, how adorable. He's surprised to see us.
Let's have a little chat with him.
Sure thing.
Hey, you. You were at the concert earlier, weren't you? The staff was supposed to bring everybody over to the meetup. Did something happen? We seem to have hit a snag.
Hey, she's asking you a question. Speak up, you dumb...
Mana?
Stick fan?
Please, if you could, just tell us where everybody went.
What are you talking about? Don't get all cocky just because we decided to look at you.
Mana, get back! He's gotta be an agent.
No way. No way. What, are we busted now? No, this is not happening.
Look at his stance. He knows stripping techniques. That pretty much proves it.
Oh no, then that means no more live shows.
Mana, calm down.
I really did love to sing with you and scream with you and everything.
We knew this was going to happen sooner or later, remember?
Oh, fuck. I'll kill you.
My guess is he's an enhanced agent. They must have found a way to mimic our powers, which means he probably has our weaknesses too. Let's rip his clothes off. And here I thought all of Nairo's freaks were busy chasing Mom. Whatever.
You've taken away our music. You're insulting our race. Get ready!
Right here.
Oh, it's gonna be fun beating these 2. Yeah, I don't like these 2 at all.
Me suck. You suck.
Here I come! Go! There! Here I come!
Lame.
Here I
so awkward here.
This bastard, he's strong. He can't just be an enhanced agent. There's gotta be something more.
No. You see that agent you was talking about? The one who drank Rui's blood?
Her blood. Oh, that's gotta be it. Shit, he's that agent. I shouldn't have dropped my guard. Ugh.
Hang in there, Mana. We can't lose this one. What's Mom gonna say, huh?
Right. Not gonna let that happen. No matter what, I will never let Mom down.
Yeah, for Mom. You and I are gonna keep on fighting.
To the death.
Agent! Bring it on!
Huh? What the? I thought I heard DBP's voices. Is that... Come on! So this must be the real fan meet and greet! Huh. Guess that cancellation was part of the secrecy. Because of all the hardcore fan service!
What the? Hey! Stop! No pictures!
I can't stop. My shutter hand just keeps going.
Cut it out! Stop taking photos! Who are you?
All right. I can get you some smaller prints, maybe. But the originals are all mine. Oh, it's you! Guess you got that ticket after all. Whoa!
So, you know each other, agents.
Huh? What's going on? Wait. Are you two Shadow Souls?
Well, I see you're all caught up. Though you don't look like much of an agent.
Listen, agent, or whatever the hell. I don't really want to hurt this kid right now.
Oh my god, you are Shadow Souls!
Sorry, but you being friends with the agent there, you're going to be our hostage.
Okay. I understand. In fact, yeah, I'll go with that.
Huh?
Oh, well, you know, I really like you. As in, I really respect your artistry, and I've been a fan for a while. Look, I know this is bad for him, but I'm really glad I can help you out here.
Mana, this kid, yeah.
Huh? Wait, why?
I couldn't stand another minute with that royal dumbass.
Mana?
Fan.
Royal fan?
Sorry to keep you waiting, agent. Let's just hurry up and do this.
And we're not going to lose.
Sorry, but...
Oh,
I'm sorry.
Oh, a human. An agent taking pity on us? Sis. Oh, I know.
I'll hold on to this camera. We'll wipe it, then drop it off back here tomorrow morning.
What? No!
Hey, we didn't say you could take our picture in the first place, dumbass. I don't mean domestic fan. I mean straight dumbass.
Let's go.
Sorry. I didn't quite get what was going on, but I felt like I had to. Even if they're Shadow Souls. I'm sorry.
Okay, then go. Well, we've done that mission anyway. We're moving on to the next one. In the next part, anyway. I'm gonna call it quits here after this. Let's see, what's the next location? It doesn't say on the email. Freedom Fighters Base, that's pretty easy. So we'll be going there in the next part. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to save here since we've done quite a bit of progress, and I think it's fitting to leave it off at the end of the DBP mission because it was fun to do in that sense. Right, that's pretty much going to be it for now. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll be catching you in the next one. Until then, ciao for now.